Hey, girl. You recognize me? Girl, probably not, because I don't have recognized myself with this blue ass hair, honey. Now, I typically don't wear all these colors because I'm real classy based. And I only hang out with classy based people who have something to lose. But girl, I was feeling real creative. So I went out to the salon. I told her, I said, make me over, girl. I said, you got cable, girl? She said, Dineva, girl, I got cable. I said, what kind of cable you got? You got good cable with all the channels? She said, yeah, girl. I said, your cable get lifetime? She said, Neva, girl, yes. I said, girl, well, make me over like that dance teacher on that new show on Lifetime, Step It Up. She said, Tracy Young-Byron. I said, yeah, girl, that's her. And with that, honey, man, is lit like Tracy Young-Byron. Yes, God, honey, I told her, give me an old piece of blue forte turn to the right with a little 6 o'clock back to the left. Yes, God, honey. And I'll tuck it back here like this, like a pirouette, honey, and we'll be all right. And with that, honey, girl, step it up. What can I say? I was a little nervous at first when I found out that they were going to do a dance show based on Miami. And the reason being, y'all, I don't know if you ever been to Miami, Florida, if you got some family members that live down in Miami, but baby, Miami, we got an interesting formulation of ghetto and ignorant. And when them two bitches combine, girl, they is worse than Captain Planet. When the My Powers combine, ain't no place on earth like Miami when it comes to ghetto and ignorance. And I'm from there. Okay, baby, that's a level of ghetto you just don't want to see. Not in all parts, but in the part in which I thought this show was going to be filmed around, that's what it's like. But I will say the show did a really good job of making it about the kids and their progress, Tracy inspiring the children, and not making it about all these ancillary shenanigans, i.e. contrived drama with their mothers. I'm glad that Step It Up did not bring a whole bunch of parents into the situation, so it leaves the focus on the children. Very positive show. I questioned if I would like the show. Being that I'm 32 and I'm not a kids person, I don't really like children. Little stank projected fuckers. I don't really care for children's a whole lot. I prefer they daddies. Okay, I like daddies. And even granddaddies. Okay, if his bank account old too. But I don't like little children's. And I can't stand their mamas. And I hate wives, okay? I hate wives. I only like daddies and granddaddies. And maybe uncles and brothers. But no wives. I hate wives, old bitches. Anyway, I'm so low down. I'm trying to change my life. God working with me. But see, now that I got this blue hair, I think I'm reverting back to my old Miami ways. At any rate, bring it, y'all. Bring it. Step It Up is a really good show. They incubated Tracy and YCDT on Bring It and rolled them out into their own show. For those of you who don't know industry terms, incubate is when you introduce an audience to a group of people through one show, kind of testing them out, and you roll them out into another. Avoiding the inevitable. Bring It versus Step It Up. The Dancing Dolls versus YCDT. Listen, y'all, it's 2015. You can mutually exclusively like both of the TV shows. Both of the women, Coach D and Tracy, are both doing a great job with what they're doing with the girls. You know, I'm through with arguing with y'all over which team is better. I've come to the conclusion that you Dancing Doll fans have created this whole genre and separate set of standards for dance called majorette. And because the Dancing Dolls do majorette style dancing, in y'all mind, they're exempt from being technical. And who am I to argue? Okay. I mean, I personally live in a set of world where we have standards for a reason. And I personally think that whether a person is doing a toe touch in majorette style or in ballet style or any other style, it's still supposed to look a certain way. If a person is doing an extension or a layout, whether you doing majorette style, your mammy style, my mammy style, or Harriet Tubman style, it should all look one way. But a lot of you dancing doll fans, y'all think otherwise. Don't judge them on being technical because they doing majorette style. So I'm going to let y'all have it. At the end of the day, it's kids. All the kids are doing great. Both of these women are doing a really good job, as y'all say, keeping these kids out of trouble. And I guess when it's all said and done, that's all that matters. So I'm not even going to dig all into that. But I will say, I love Step It Up, what Tracy is doing with these kids, the opportunity that it's creating. And hats off to Lifetime for taking a risk. Taking a risk on the youth. Taking a risk on Miami. Taking a risk on black youth. On a predominantly white network, because we don't get chances like that. But y'all were starting to see, the network's executives were starting to see that in the African American market, we do watch TV. And because there is limited TV for us, we tend to rally together when we find something we like. I wish BET would get the memo. But all things come in due time. At any rate, girl, I don't want to drag this one out. I just want to give a quick shout out to Tracy, Young-Byron, and the crew over at Step It Up. And y'all keep doing what you're doing. I love the kids. I love the parents. And that's a girl. I don't know if I'm fucking a real professional based judge type of nigga. And I don't know if he gonna like all this blue hair, so I'm about to go right down here and get this shit out before he get off work. So let me run. Anyway, I'll talk to you later, girl. Bye. Nessa, girl, while I got you here, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Press the red button right there. Subscribe, 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 and help a bitch continue paying for this high-ass production. Oh, and girl, my Instagram account. Y'all make sure y'all check out my new Instagram account, Funky Dineva Ross. Okay, yes, God, honey, because I'm the boss. Let me tell y'all about them bitches down to the Instagram. First, they hacked my account and Instagram wouldn't give me no kind of help. I had to reach out to this dude I used to mess with back in LA to help me